Most people.
Hot chocolate. Ooh, and a cookie. Sup, fishies? How's it going? Open your gills and let me tell you a story. It's the story of two worlds meeting, and against all odds, getting along pretty well. That's where I come from. The link between both worlds. No pressure, right? So Vulko was the one who taught me the ways of the water. Ah, good times. So, turned out my half-brother, King Orm, wanted to conquer the surface world. So much for brotherly love. Not that people here were any nicer. Hey, are you Aqua Woman? Mira. Her name was Mira. She did not want a clash between the surface and the sea. She thought I could help. And after all the mayhem caused by Orm on the surface, I just had to swim her way. Didn't think me getting captured was part of her plan, though. But hey, a fight to bring peace? Bring it on! Man, I'll give Orm this much. He sure knew how to draw a crowd. Shame for him I wasn't in the mood for playing nice. Orm didn't seem to like the idea of losing fair and square. It'd take a little creative thinking to get past those attacks of his. My usual attacks weren't working. I had to try and think of something else. Yeah, that seemed to work. Finally, I was starting to get some. You know, just for a sec, I thought he'd give up. But I guess I should have known. Even after all that, it still wasn't over. I had a feeling it was going to be one of those days. This looks like trouble. Good thing I like trouble. That's one sweet hug. Good luck on your date, bro. That'll keep the surface safe for a while. How's it going, small fries? Missed the best hero of them all, did you? Me and Mira had been busy looking for King Atlan's long-lost trident. Turns out it would give its holder mastery over the seas, which would be kinda useful when going up against my little bro. After a bunch of searching, running, climbing, falling, jumping, and some flying, whew, we finally got a clue to where it was hidden. I was glad to get back to swimming. No, not that kind of swimming. Yeah, that's better. And faster. Very important when you're trying to get away from so many teeth and so many claws. But we got rid of them. Piece of fish cake. And finally, in the depths of the hidden sea, we found Atlan's trident. Yeah! After that, I just had to unite the 7 kingdoms and convince them that I could be their king. But Orm wasn't gonna make it easy, and the biggest water fight ever was about to start. Permission to come aboard? It turned out uniting the 7 was easier said than done, especially with Orm on our case. Freeing those fishermen would be a good place to start. It looked like we made ourselves some new friends. Orm didn't seem too happy about it. Probably why he sent some of his buddies after us. By defeating the Trench in battle, we'd won their respect and convinced them to change sides. Things were looking up. Just then, Orm managed to knock out the power. If we wanted to communicate with King Nereus, we'd have to find a way to fix it. fast. Mira managed to convince her dad to join with us. I think that was the last straw for Orm. Orm didn't seem to think too much of me winning our little popularity contest. It was time to teach him a lesson or two about being a king. Seems that Orm still had a few friends. They weren't gonna make this easy. Orm tried calling for more help, but it looked like his plans were about to be all washed up. Yeah, just like that, the tides turned on Orm. Peace returned under the seas, and I took my place as king.
What's up? Lobo here. Just grabbed myself a snack when the hog's getting refueled. Now let's dig into this Young Justice hero stuff. Superman and friends got himself stuck on the other side of the galaxy, leaving the young'uns to fill their boots on Earth. Anyways, the baby heroes had plenty to deal with. Some alien dudes were trying to invade Earth. And not the good, honest alien kind like your main man Lobo, but the double-crossing and cheating kind. Earth's worst villains decided to secretly partner up with the invaders. Thankfully, some of those ankle-biters were undercover. 'Twas a teensy bit weird for Aqualad here. See, his daddy Black Manta was part of the bad crew. Awkward! A secret meeting was called. And from there, it all went downhill. Claiming Earth as their property wasn't gonna make anyone living there happy. Trouble, trouble. But the little ones were ready for anything, and waiting to strike. That did not bode well for the bad guys, aliens or otherwise. The stakes of this battle were Earth's survival, no less. I don't care who wins, as long as I can see some sweet Rowlin'. Aqualad's little undercover operation exposed, things were about to get messy in a hurry. Somehow in all the chaos, Miss Marshall got all wrapped up in this magic fire snake thing. Huh, somebody had to help her out fast. Old Snakey was on the ropes, but the team hadn't won just yet. Hey, these kids are all right. Miss Marshall was free, but the team would still need to do something about the brain shield if they wanted to teach him a lesson.
more, huh? Guess that's your choice. But it's not a good one.
Brain shield out of the way, it was that Flash Kid's time to shine. Ah, that'll show him. You know, I'm more of a bronze over brains kind of guy. But I'll tell you who's got plenty of both. Black Beetle. Man, you could tell he didn't like when things weren't going his way. So then Mr. Insect Features decided to take a hike. Smart idea. Meanwhile, things around this so-called summit just got crazier and crazier. While all this was going on, Aqualad and his Aqua dad had some issues they needed to deal with. Man, I do love me some good old-fashioned family drama. Man, how long does it take to defeat this guy? Feels like I've been waiting 6 years to see what happens next. Well played, kiddos. I guess there's hope for this generation after all. That's it for me. Earth's not the only planet in the universe, although they have some pretty nice food there.
Which came first, the hero or the comic book?